What is up, everyone? This is Hurricane090 and this is going to be Operation Dome number 106 and 106th episode of the Operation Dome series where my friends and I were going to be encasing the entire world in glass and glass panes. And yes, we are working quite slowly because there's been a lot of things that's been going on this week. Mainly is that I didn't have much time to go online, and then of course that this is going to be finals week, so I've been focusing on actually doing the assignments and all the other stuff that I need to do. So finals week is here, and once that is done and over with, then I believe that I have at least 3 weeks of winter break to actually relax a bit. Of course, I'm going to actually have to go ahead and look for some classes that I'm going to be taking towards broadcasting. Might as well do something that I could actually work with, whether it be on YouTube or whether it be in real life. So it is a passion for me to make videos, so at least with that, I have a little bit of experience. I'm not too sure if it's going to be great experience, but all I could tell you is that I got a lot of classes to take regardless towards a degree, and at least I'll have something in my name, and then it will be more impressive on a resume saying that I have this, and this now. But in any case, what we're going to do here, at least for what I'm going to do since I'm alone in this episode right now, it is late at night. I tried to actually do some recordings earlier with a few friends, but my Hapog capture card did not want to work with me. It just wouldn't actually work. So went to work. Well, yeah, went to my job and then came back, and then that's when the Hapog decided to work on me. It just doesn't like to actually work in the convenient times that I do have, which is quite frustrating, but there's nothing I can really do about that. I could just moan and complain, but it's not going to do anything. It's something that it's been happening quite a lot. And it wouldn't be the first time, and it's definitely not going to be the last time. So for me to get angry over it, it's not going to actually be worth it in the end. Just going to have to wait it out and then just hope for the best that it actually starts working again. But in any case, I may actually go get another capture card so that I can use that capture card for live streaming, since it's going to be the Elgato, which it is a pretty great brand. A lot of people have been using it, and of course now they made one that you could actually attach to your PC. So if you want to live stream from your console, there's not going to be any delay whatsoever. It's gonna be just awesome if I were to actually get that. Not too sure quite yet if whether or not I should actually get a brand new computer, maybe actually build one for myself, but we're just gonna have to see where the future actually holds up for us. But yeah, finals week is here, and I just cannot wait to take brand new classes, because if I'm going to actually do something, might as well be something that I'm passionate about and something I could actually work with. Especially when I do YouTube as a hobby, that's going to be some of the techniques I could actually possibly do. And who knows, if I learn how to make different types of videos, then I could post them up on YouTube and then you guys could actually see as well. So I'll have more things to work with, more videos I could possibly do. One of the things I actually do want to kind of work on is actually making some reviews of the items I buy from Amazon. So at least I could actually do something with my camera due to the fact that I bought a $300 camera and I haven't really used it all that much. I made a video of Star, I made some vlogs here and there, and then there was the red moon, or the blood moon as it were, and not really much else I've used the camera for, so I really need to use the camera more often. So doing the reviews of Amazon products I buy that I could actually help me make some different types of videos on this channel will actually be a nice change of pace, just a nice other side hobby I could actually possibly do, because I do make reviews on Amazon, because when I buy something and I do enjoy it and people are wondering whether or not if they should actually buy it, at least I'm able to actually provide a little bit of insight of the product so that if they want to make their final decision, then they can actually do so. The one that's actually serving me quite well is the Foxy plushie that I have bought. Yes, I bought a Foxy plushie. I knew for a fact that if I was going to actually find one, I would buy one. And here's the thing, apparently this is not officially licensed, but when I looked at the differences between the two, there's not that big of a difference. But I'm not going to be able to say that for a fact unless if I were to actually buy the officially licensed product. But what I bought is probably either what they would call a knockoff or just a different design by a different company. It pretty much looks similar, but before I could actually make a full-size review, I'm probably going to actually buy the official licensed product so that I could actually make a good comparison between the two. But I can at least make a video just showing what I have right now, so that if people actually want to look for it and if they're not sure of actually buying it, then with the review video and also my written review of the same product, then people could actually make a final decision on their own. I'm not going to be like encouraging people to buy it, but if they really want to buy it, if they're not too sure, at least I'll be able to help them out. Whether or not if they actually do something about it, whether if they want to actually buy the product, at least I was able to give my information and as well as give my insight to the product as well. So if they do make a final decision and if they don't regret it, at least I was able to help them out with that department. And apparently I did not actually get the sand area here. I'm going to have to terraform this section. Oh my god, this is gonna be nice in a sarcastic way because there's a lot to actually deal with. Well, at least we'll actually have more sand to work with. Not gonna lie to you guys, it's gonna take a while before we get all of the sand out of the way, but once we do, at least we could actually have something to work with. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and block this out. Okay, whoops. Okay, block it out, then put that right. Hey, I thought I put a hole in there. Okay. Oh no, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Now I know where it's at, and now I'll have to be more careful in this area. Just a lot of dirt I've been digging up so that I'll be able to terraform all the sand. So that if we were to go underneath all that sand, well, technically it would be dirt at that point once I terraform it, but what the heck? Oh, this is not even a good shovel. God dang it. Well, that was a mistake on my end. I'm just going all over the place. Okay, so let's get back to topics now. Let's go back to what I was saying, if I could even remember what I was saying. So I am terraforming the land here where I'm changing all the sand layers into dirt layers. So when we go underneath the new dirt layers, there's going to be a lot of sand that I actually could dig up so that we could use the sand to make some glass blocks and make glass panes and do what we need to do. And with the leftover dirt, we're going to pretty much terraform the entire or all of the world of this server just with grass biomes. So no matter where you look, you're going to find a lot of grass biomes, but if you dig underneath it, then you're probably going to find a lot of sandstone and a lot of stone where that's where we used to work at. It's going to be like a desolate wasteland, but it's going to be covered up quite nicely. But if you'd like to see all the Amazon reviews I have so far, is that the link will be in the description below so you could actually check it out. If only that Amazon allows you to have custom URLs. Not quite yet, but I'm just happy that I'm able to help people just be more informed of the products that they want to actually look for. Of course, I will only give reviews of the actual items I have bought, so for other items I have yet to actually buy, then that's going to be a different story. Although I could possibly do a review on the Blue Yeti and all the other stuff that I've bought, and that could actually help people whether or not they want to have the same product. But I'm still probably going to be looking for a different microphone in the future. So at least I'll have something to compare it to and will be a little bit more informed of making a review. But in either case, like I said, my Amazon profile will be linked in the description below, so if you'd like to check it out, you may do so. And if I do actually make some videos with the items I have bought, then that's going to be another side thing I could actually possibly do. Spruce up the channel a bit, make a little bit of something that could be fun for everyone. Just let me know what you guys think. Would you actually mind watching some of the Amazon reviews I would actually make? Let me know in the comment section below. But I'm hoping by next week we'll be done with the North Wall. And I have all my friends to thank. I have RCT Hipster, I have XX Phantom 0219XX, if I actually think that's the correct numbers. And also there was Sun Devil Man 7, also Hero SMO, and it's Steve X98 or Mr. Inflammable because he changed his name. I can never forget the names. There's a lot of names I have yet to actually forget, but it's just when you guys actually join me on my server, then I will more than likely not forget your name. I may mess up here and there, but forgetting about the name is it's something that I cannot forget. There's a lot of other people's names I have yet to forget, but since I haven't actually been online after a while, then that's when I actually start to forget. That's kind of bad, but hey, that's kind of a thing. That's only a thing with me. But here I am, I'm already on the ocean floor. I have the Aqua Affinity 1 and also Respiration 3, so you could pretty much breathe underwater or stand underneath the water. I have no idea why I say breathe underwater, but what I mean by that, you could just stay underwater without worrying about drowning. There's a squid over there. It's taunting me. The squid actually gets in my way at times. Whenever I'm actually terraforming the spot, since I'm already digging up a layer, it's just going to sink where the sand spot is. It's quite weird. It's quite weird. But if it gets in the way, I'm going to have to kill it. Are you gonna get in the way? Are you? You're gonna move out of the way? Thank you. You'll live for now. But if you get in my way, I'm gonna kill you. I will. But this is exactly what I do to actually terraform it. So if we were to go underneath here, then, oh, there's dirt right here. Okay. I believe I did 2 layers because there's sandstone right here. But you get the idea. If we were to dig underneath here, then we will find some more sand. And at least with the dirt, it will block out the ocean so that we could easily get our sand out of the way. But if there's nothing else, here's a recap for what I've said in this video if I could actually remember it. So finals week is here. I'm going to be taking my finals. Once finals is out, then I believe I have 3 weeks to actually work on different videos and work on different things. I'm going to have to look for some more classes to actually take for a new degree. I'm still going to have to talk to my counselor and actually set everything up. But while that's happening, I'll still take the classes. So if I'm going to be doing something with my life, might as well be broadcasting. At least it'll be something I could actually possibly work with and possibly even land a job. But who knows what's going to happen in the future. But until then, I will still be making YouTube videos as a hobby and as a sideline. If YouTube becomes a successful career, if I can even talk right, I cannot even talk. I honestly cannot. I should just stop talking, but I still need to finish the video regardless. So that if I become successful, I would love to thank you guys for every single supportive type of comment you have made, anything you could possibly have done to help me out, and I just hope I won't let you down in the future. Who knows what's going to happen, but you just got to keep going for it. And as well as that, I do make some Amazon reviews, and I'm possibly actually going to go ahead and make some videos of the Amazon reviews, so at least I can have some use for my camera that is just sitting there just waiting to be used to actually make a video here and there. Could possibly do some vlogging every once in a while, but mainly if I were to do it for the Amazon reviews, I want to actually get some more practice on that. But if you want to check out the reviews I've already done so far, or at least the written reviews, the link is in the description below. Just as long as I'm able to actually help out people, I am just happy of making a review. It's quite fun, honestly. It's quite fun. Even if you don't know all the stuff or all the technicalities that people actually like to use to actually make them sound smarter, it's just my basic experience, and it's coming from a real person, not by a person who's being paid to actually make a review or whatnot. But who knows what is going to happen? Who knows? In any case, we just got a lot of work to do, and hopefully by next week we will be done with the north wall and possibly even be done with the east wall if I am not mistaken, or at least halfway there. Just, we're gonna have a lot of sand to use, we have a lot of sand to dig out, and just a lot of work to do. Once Operation Dome is done, then we will focus an entire month on Operation Bedrock alone. That's going to give us a lot of time to do something about that. But until then, this is going to be the end of this video. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe. And until then, have a great day, everyone. I am SorkinZero90, and as always, I will see you in the next video.